Stadium.
Alright, guys, here we go. We need to figure this shit out. We gotta figure it out quick. So, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. On the road to 1,700 subscribers.
Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Come on, 8.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Texas Longhorns offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups.
This is a big game for us because, you know, we've been playing absolute horrible. Florida's number 10 in the nation. So, we get a chance to potentially move up the ranks again.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs.
That's coming
into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally.
I even saw the holding.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And here comes the offense on second down. Getting some heat. Makes the grab. It's back.
Certainly check down.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That was a really good job right now. Again, keeping everything in front of you.
Yeah, we gotta play smart. I'm also trying to figure this out again from being on PlayStation. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we can do there. He's going to take off with Quinn.
He'll try to do it himself.
There we go. Pick it up.
Excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass. It's Ewers.
Good catch, Bond.
Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Able to pick it up.
He's run out
That's
of
all
bounds,
that
but
matters.
he's
He
got
picked it
enough
up.
to move the sticks. And the Longhorns are on the move.
Kind of like this run here with Baxter.
From the gun, they'll try to impose
We'll
their
pick up
running
3.
game.
Thought it was going to be a
And
little
the
more.
freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay
Do
balanced.
shit, man.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested.
Good catch. Good catch. Let's go. We needed that.
Because they are a good one.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Wide out in motion. They're going to run.
Why are you running up that way, man? You had a hole.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now the play fake.
Had to
And
get
he
it off.
was hit just as he was
Nothing.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 10th play of the drive coming up, at this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Trying to get
Oh my God, 75. Hold your freaking block.
And get the sack. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder.
Thank
from
you.
the left half.
They're at least on the board.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start.
Now we gotta play the freaking Gators off. Be smart. Get a stop somehow.
You've got a lead. Everything right now looking good.
Florida's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Good tackle.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll try to run for it. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down
solid
as they
run.
stop him at the 33-yard line. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Two! What are you doing? You're standing right freaking there.
After the 15-yard gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The give to the single back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
There we go. Good tackle.
Bring him down
Good
after a
tackle.
short pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Fires to the wideout. Wide open down.
I can't have anybody cover
That
anybody.
is exactly what you're
It's
looking
just
for
stupid.
when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Nobody wants to stay
Grab
press.
near the marker.
Nothing.
It's Wilson.
This is why I hate this game.
Touchdown, Florida.
We'll get it figured out, hopefully.
And the
Hopefully we
extra
can figure
point
this
makes it
shit out.
7-3.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Touch pass on the right.
Good blocking. Way to pick it up.
7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
So you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Now on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass.
Good touchdown.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance. And then
Here you go, Baxter.
give it to your quarterback,
Come on.
Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. On a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end.
You got lucky.
Jumped on top of the pile.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play. It's second down. You need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Fight.
And they'll make the
Come
stop.
on.
And we are headed to the end of the first period.
No gain on the play.
Both teams made no secret they wanted to
can't do
target
it.
their
Yeah.
big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try it on
Go
the
pick
ground.
that up. There we go, Baxter.
And the
Better put your head
Longhorns get it
down.
past the sticks.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bond.
He wasn't in.
Just short of the end
He
zone.
wasn't in.
They'll have it 1st and goal.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
Trying to pound their way in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Ball into the end zone.
Oh,
and it's
frickin' button.
intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Burke. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson.
Shit, guys.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Right back to the well. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Oh, shocker. Guess what? We can't freaking stop anybody.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Webb. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hansen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hansen.
Everybody holds on to the damn ball except for me.
Offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Coming after him. Got his man on the outside. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house.
What the hell do we got to do to at least stop somebody for once?
The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Boy, they had that last drive proving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback will audible. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Ewers. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The offense will put in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Pulled down
Need a
at
stop.
the 18.
Need a freaking stop.
Bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses have a lot of success in this football game.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Gators line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week.
Good fight.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Texas offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout.
Catch, Spawn.
Downfield. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Still looking. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. On second down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's got it.
Quick passes.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They'll try to pound their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
There you go, Blue. It's my boy, Blue.
Touchdown, Longhorns!
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they'll take a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. We got the lead.
Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's get it back.
Another half of football here. We got to play smart. We got to keep doing what we're doing. They get the ball started off.
The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Gators sending the offense back to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they
Come
can get
on, guys. You're in the backfield. Make the freaking tackle.
They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break in half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line.
Fires one high and deep.
Put me on him. Why does it switch like that?
Huge completion. The Gators with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the
Thank you,
end zone.
Holmes.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. He is
Finally
out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll give it to the back.
Good run, Blue. I think that was Blue.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground. And he's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his big tight
Friggin'
end.
running back got held out. I wanted him.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Fires to
Oh my gosh.
pass on the way. It's picked off. The return never
All
really
you had to
got
do was
started,
lob that
but
up.
boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of there. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just started rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he's looking
Good
down
sack.
the field. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They've got the screen set up.
Good
They
defense.
played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. To the air. It's Ewers. Finds his man down the middle.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers, but I don't know if anyone thought he could go for over 2,000 receiving yards on the year, but he did with that last catch. Wow.
Time to take a shot.
There you go, Gibson.
And he will score! Touchdown, Texas!
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense.
Knockout.
Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Nice move to keep moving.
Gotta get him down. Gotta get him down.
Breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your...
Good sack, 3-1.
Gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. And the Gators will punt this one away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Trying to get behind the defense. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Washington. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's able to shed one tackle and get some pretty good pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Great job contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
There's another sack. Let's go. Defense getting home.
Wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Blasted as he lets it go.
Catch.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. 1st down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Unloads it downfield. And he
You're not catching him. You're not catching him.
Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much more.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way.
That's
so
good
fast and throwing the football.
Get it outside.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking downfield, it's Mertens. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. First down here for the offense. Using the quick game. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make a play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the foot. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing
I see it
little
way
life into this team.
too late.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They believe they can run right here. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him and they convert. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he runs
defense
it
is horrible.
Touchdown, Gators! How about this? These guys are going for 2. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to pull touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play for the 33. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block.
Good fight, Blue.
He has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Good timing on the quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Blue. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Good fight, Golden.
Stop just shy of the 1st down marker.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where
he's running hard today.
Just outside the red zone, if they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22.
And this drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another 1st down, fresh set coming up. You've got to do something to stop this bleeding.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Caught near the sticks. It's Golden. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers.
Just take it down to the 2-minute.
How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. That just never
take a
had
timeout.
a
We can
chance.
still
They controlled the
stay up
middle
by
of
2
the
scores.
field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a
That's
doubt.
okay.
Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on first down.
I'm not okay with that.
He's got it on the right. And he's running in the open.
If he was in a deep blue and he just gets
And
torched.
once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find.
And
a
I
way to
can't
do
stop a
something to
2-point
create
conversion and
turnovers
save
with an
it.
onside to get the football back to get back in this football game.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick.
And how about
You
that?
kidding
They
me?
pull out the onside kick. They're able to get it down 3 here in the fourth quarter. They're in great position right now to at least tie this game.
He's taking the deep shot. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Got it in the middle. It's Burke. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. On target to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air. It's Mertens. They're trying to get to it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, just keeps firing. Quickly complete. They knocked him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Got to get to the line, get it settled, get the clock stopped for the potential game-tying field goal.
It's now second and goal to go.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw.
What the hell was I? Why does it switch you as soon as they hit the freaking ball?
And to go, and they've got the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight.
We can't recover a freaking onside kick. And then that happens.
He drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
A About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back...
He's loose. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Skips away from pressure. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He wants a big play here late. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Let's go, Bond.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat.
There you go. End that game with a sack. Defense. That defensive line played fantastic. Unfortunately, the rest of my defense, for the most part, was terrible. But come away with that victory against number 10, Florida. There you go. That's a big win for us. Big freaking win. Our first win, I think, in the SEC. Potentially second. I don't remember off the top of my head, but hey, a big, big win. Isaiah Bond coming in there clutch. 13 catches, 303, 4 touchdowns.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much fire.
But guys, that's going to do it for us. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Until next time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.